This channel has become such a pivotal part of my life. I've worked numerous hours over the past year, and you've all been a part of that. Thank you. Now it's time to answer the question, who is Velocity?
A YouTube channel that goes by the name Velocity was started on December 21st, 2021. The first video was published March 11th, 2022. Velocity started out as a primarily playthrough YouTuber, but his content soon would transition to be based around storytelling and dynamic editing. As time would go on, Velocity started to gain some traction.
I just hit 100 subscribers.
Let's go! Yes!
Velocity wouldn't stop there. Several other videos would find their way into the algorithm, resulting in Velocity's channel growing even more as time would go on. As the channel grew, Velocity would end up hitting the sub-goal of 500 subscribers. From there on, he would never be heard of again. Some would go to his comments asking, "Where is Velocity?" And, in his time of need, he vanished. Soon, people would catch on to the missing YouTuber. The world would begin to ask, who is Velocity?
I started the channel with every intent to keep uploading. Before I even started, I had to think about everything. I told myself, if I were to start this, there's no going back. And two, I have to put my all into this. I've spent a lot of time developing my voice and the way I do things. It really is about trusting yourself and leaning into the fear of failure. I think I've fought so hard for all of this because it really has been my dream since I was a kid. Most kids wanted to be a doctor, a lawyer, stuff like that. But not me. I've never been able to find something that more interests me than YouTube. I feel like this channel has given me purpose beyond anything I could have ever imagined. And that's because of all of those watching. Those who allow me to do all these cool things. The long, sometimes difficult hours were all worth it. Through it all, I made it. And this is not the end, only the beginning.
Velocity is not just a YouTuber, but someone who has in-depth feelings. Feelings that may be hard to describe or even write down. Velocity started his YouTube career 511 days ago. Through the support of those close to him, and all the fans, he has prevailed. Through the journey, he has tested his limits, he has pushed his boundaries, and he has found out more about himself than he could ever know. This is not just a journey, but an adventure. An adventure that needs to keep being told. So no, Velocity will not disappear after surpassing 500 subscribers. He won't stop after 1,000. Velocity may never stop. Not because of a cycle of content being produced, not because he has to, but because he wants to. Velocity does this because this is what he does best. He does this because he loves every minute of it. At the end of the day, no matter what losses or trials that Velocity has endured, he will get up again. He will try again. And he won't stop fighting for what makes him happy. He won't stop fighting for who he is or who he wants to be. This is Velocity.
Stop now, lie down, lay down in my arms when you're weak, and I'll make you strong. Shut your mind up, listen to my voice in your head, and I'll give you some.